Keep it lit.
Pretty bitch music. Big mama, I'm a shit talker. I see him copy every look, I got a few daughters. Every check I deposit got a few commas. Pretty bitch, mouth slick, I'm a good problem. Fell asleep in Gucci, hating how so boasty. He ate it with his grill and I was...
Hey y'all, it's Deja K. Welcome to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a full get ready with me. So if you want to see me transform from looking like this to a bad bitch, stay tuned. I just started my locks the other day, so I'm looking a little crazy right now. But yeah, if you want to see me transform, just stay tuned. So I got my little nail kit right here. I'm about to take off this polish and give myself a little pedicure. So this is an Outré wig from their Perfect Hairline collection. I got the wig Charisma and I got it in the color 1B. So right now you just see me unboxing the wig and showing you the construction of it. It has HD lace and it comes with 2 combs in the front, an adjustable strap, and a comb in the back. Right now, you just see me using a foundation brush to tint the lace with my foundation. You have to just bear with me. I'm still a beginner when it comes to this whole lace thing. I just do the best that I can. So now in these next few clips, you're just going to see me customizing the wig. I decided to go for a middle part because that's my favorite part. So you just see me using a fine tooth comb to define that part, putting some powder in the part to make it blend a little bit better. And you'll just see me adhering the lace to my forehead, basically. So now that I have cut the lace, you just see me brushing out the curls, brushing out the wig. And when I say I was so in love with these curls, like I really did not expect this wig to snap the way it did. Like she was real cute. I would definitely order her again. So as you seen in that last clip, I was just using my Got To Be Free spray to lay the lace down, and I just used my blow dryer to set it in place. And yeah. So moving on to makeup, I'm going to be starting with primed eyes, and I'm going to be going in with these muted blues from the Mini James Charles palette, and I'm just using that as a transition color. So I ended up not really liking the way those blues were looking. It wasn't as bright as what I was going for. So I ended up switching and going into the much lighter blue in the palette. I was going for a really smoked out blue eyeshadow look which was why I went in with the darker blue. And as you can see, I'm blending, and it just wasn't giving me the desired effect I was going for. So I ended up using something else to give me like the shade of blue that I was going for, but you'll see that in the next clip. So it was around this point that I realized that this wasn't really blending the way I wanted it to. So I switched over to the blue pigment from my 7 stackable ultra pigments from Mayo Makeup. And this almost instantly gave me what I was going for. Before I could even finish blending, I was already getting that really smoked out cobalt blue look that I really was going for. So I was satisfied with that. Like, just look at how freaking good that's blending. So now I'm just going in with some chunky glitters, and I'm going to be using some fine glitter. Both glitters are from Amazon. And I'm just tapping some eyelash glue onto my eyelids to prep my eyes for the chunky glitter. I find that using eyelash glue is much easier with the chunky glitter versus trying to use like glitter primer. So I've popped on my lashes, and now I'm just priming my face, getting ready to do foundation and stuff. So I'm just wiping under my eyes to wipe away any of that glitter and fallout. And I'm going to be using my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in the shade 375. And I also add 370 to mix it to get my perfect shade. And you'll just see me blending that out. I also tap some of that foundation brush into the wig just to get the lace to blend a little better. I know it's supposed to be HD lace, but I honestly felt like the lace was a bit on the ashy side. So yeah, I had to do a little bit of work to get it to blend, and I felt like in the end it still wasn't even like 100% blended like the best way it could be. So now you just see me highlighting and contouring, and I'm going to let that sit for a second before I start blending it out. I use my Tarte Shape Tape and Deep Honey to highlight in the innermost parts of my face. And then I typically use my LA Girl Pro Conceal on the outer edges because it's a little closer to my skin tone. I like for it to be as seamless of a blend as it can be. I'm setting my face with my Airspun by Coty Cosmetics setting powder in the shade Rose Beige, and I just let that sit for a second while I do like my blush and contour and stuff like that. I don't really bake because I have really dry skin, and I find that me baking dries out my skin even more and leaves like a ashy cast, so I don't do that. And I just popped some pink pigment under my eyes just for like some contrast. I thought the pink and the blue would be really cute. And now I'm just lining my lips and prepping for lipstick. I am using the Wild and Radiant palette from BH Cosmetics to do my highlight. That has been my go-to highlight for probably the last 3 or 4 years now. I really don't use any other highlight but that one. And I'm just popping on my fake beauty marks that I like to do. And I'm gonna press on some nails that my friend did for me. She's a bomb nail tech. I'm gonna link her Instagram down below. And now I'm just doing lipstick, and I believe that was the shade London, I believe, which is just a really pretty nude. And I always like for my lips to be the very, very last thing I do before I take pictures and stuff. And now I'm just brushing out the wig, freshening it up because I know I'm about to be done. I'm gonna have to take pictures and stuff like that. Just reinforcing like the flips and getting the hair right for the end. And I know my lace wasn't really laid down on the sides, but I really didn't care. This was more so for like pictures and videos, like for filming. So I wasn't really tripping about the edges not being laid down because I knew I was really going to snatch it off like soon as I was done. So don't come for me. So this is pretty much the final look. You just see me like still fumbling, playing around with the wig. But if you made it to the end of the video, thank you for rocking with me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing y'all in the next video. Until next time, baddies, we out.
Get you